Absolutely. I mean, stability is what we all want. We're not creating anything stable in their life. Now, if I were to go get a job and I get abated, and now I'm getting abated, where's my next comp going to be? What am I going to do? It absolutely makes everything worse. Uh, you know, you taking everything. Now I have to go to work with the same clothes I wore yesterday, or you took all of my uniforms. So, there's a number of different reasons, but yes, it absolutely makes it worse.
Angie, what would you add? You've had some experience with this as well, right?
Yeah, like you said, you lose everything. And, I mean, when it comes to medications, that they have to take or anybody has to take um, because they're sick, that gets taken away. Someone, you don't know what the person is going through. They could be depressed. It can cause a depression. They could already be going through some type of um, mental or just depression, in their personal life that, it could cause more harm on them. Some people are suicidal, some people, and it just to take everything that they have, on a day-to-day basis that they hold on to, that they keep near sake, just be gone.
So one of the things that that you and Daniel and O'Neill have talked to me about, and love to hear you reflect about this, is how SOS is starting to, or has been over the last 3 years, figure out new ways to make things easier for folks. This is a
Well, like
reality of life, right?
well,
And
like I say, I could relate to a lot of people that are on the streets because I've been there.
okay,
So me being able to do that, I can, some people feel like, I guess I would understand them more, like I'd be more understanding. Because some people don't feel comfortable that live on the streets just talking just to anybody. They have to feel that, like feel that some people would understand them or where they're coming from. And that being said, like I've experienced with all of, I lived under a tree. I lived in a tent. I lived under pallets. I've lived outside. I've been that person. So just by being able to relate to a lot of people, it makes them feel more comfortable opening up to me, and me being able to engage and help them in some positive aspect, or, to get them into, one step closer to where they need to be and feel comfortable with trusting me enough to do that for them.
so I'm hearing one solution is a peer-based support. Someone that
Right.
you can relate to is showing up, right?
Yes.
And it's very different than having someone who hasn't been through the same experience. That's what I'm
Well,
hearing.
yeah, I mean, I can't speak for everybody, but, for a lot of people that are living on the streets and experienced living on the streets for quite some time, they don't feel comfortable enough to just open up and speak about, what it is that they're looking for, or what it is that they want, or let someone help them